So, starting recording, here we go. Alright, so when we last left our group here, they had managed to sneak into a warehouse and extricate a United Canadian American States diplomat or ambassador. She didn't exactly explain what she was. She was being accosted by 4 different rival gangs who were trying to fight over her like a prize. She put out just a general help me and I'll pay you kind of a radio signal, and the gang had intercepted that and are working on that. After Emu successfully murdered and ran over some people, Frostburn and you were able to sneak in and get rid of or extricate her our target in question, and she is now driving in Frostburn's van along with you and Frostburn and Zipfile and Rude. Emu is following in the sedan, and that is where everybody is at the moment.
Hadn't we detected the presence of some sort of tracker?
Yes, you did. That was the last thing that would happen right before it shut off for the night. It was Zipfile. I'm sorry, Arachne, or whatever your name is right now. Had detected a kind of an RFID tracker on the person herself, not in her clothes, but actually implanted in her skin.
Well,
okay.
See if that makes things a little bit easier or not. I don't know. So where to from here?
What are we going to do about this tracker?
Can we? I mean, we just throw it out the window, can't we?
But it's in her.
Oh, it's in her.
Yeah. It's
okay.
Like surgically implanted.
Does
okay.
Does Frostburn's van have a Faraday cage?
It does not.
All right.
Well, that's not good, Chummer.
Can I see if I can disable it? Is there any way for me to actually interface with it? Just try.
You can try here.
Can I just put my hand in and grab it, pull it out?
It's somewhere between her shoulder blades.
We'll get to that.
Let's try it this way first, and we can always fall back on the knife.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Yeah. So how should I try to access this thing?
You've got a couple of options. There's control device. There's hack. Spoof command. Snoop.
Let's see. Well, let's.
Data spike.
Can I? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That one I didn't know. Okay. So for control device, I believe I actually have to access the device first, don't I?
I'm reading it up right now.
I think I actually have to have some kind of access.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay, so let me see if I can. I'm mostly just looking to see if it actually has an interface that I can use with my deck to try to hack into it if possible.
I mean, it's wireless.
Right, that's what I mean. But I don't know. It's not every device is necessarily accessible. I mean, it could be sort of tracker where it's just a beacon and there's no actual. The only way to do anything to it is to pull it out and plug it into a computer or something like that. I don't know. Okay. So let me try. Let me scan it or see if there's any kind of UI for me to try to hack.
All right. Give it a scan
here. Oh shoot! Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Hold on, my computer. Where the heck is my? I got the stuff for zip file here, but it or I thought I did. Hold on one second.
If you look on page 7.
I believe it's 10. If memory serves from last time we played. Yeah, I'll find it, but I want to get us rolling.
Okay.
I believe it's 10. Let me check here. Where the heck is my? Sorry, I'm looking through the history here for my what I was rolling last time. Just I thought that'd be faster.
Let's see here.
Where is it?
What you trying to do?
Sorry, I'm looking for my dice. I seem to have.
Your dice pools are
misplaced-
all on page 7 of the dossier and zip
Yeah,
file.
right. The problem is I appear to have misplaced the dossier and zip file.
Ah.
Well, it's not where I put it.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking from our last time we played.
All
I
right.
can roll the dice here.
I'm sure the dossier gnomes didn't come in the night.
Well, I don't know what happened. I'll find it eventually.
Well, I've got it up. I've got it pulled up right here. It's either
All right.
11 or 12, depending on what you're trying to do.
Okay. Well, it's a hack.
So we're gonna say hack. It's gonna be 12.
I believe the pool is 12, right?
Yep. Cracking plus logic. Your dice pool is 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So that gave me 8 hits.
Okay.
Now.
So, stand by.
Where is this?
Gotcha.
Hold on. Let me go. Seems to be the Shoot. All right. Let me go back to Google Drive here because I can't seem to find it.
Here's the link, Ben. Zip.
Yep, that's what I thought.
All right. 8 hits.
Yeah. So if it has a UI that I can that I can interact with, then I guess you decide.
All right. Well,
the hardness.
there is a. I'm gonna say right now there is a base UI,
Okay.
but it's mostly for calibrating a tracker.
Calibrating and trackers. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Could
So-
I? Let's see.
Bring,
Let's kill something.
Let's
could
bring
I
Glenn
s-
up. Yeah.
Can you hear me, dogs?
I can hear you. We can hear you.
So, yeah, I can hear you. So the question is, can I either disable it or maybe even set a spoof to put the track? Actually, no, I don't want to disable it. Maybe it'd be better if we spoof it and I give it give it a bad reading. Tell it it's 100 yards that way or something like that. I don't know which is better. What do you guys think?
I just got here.
Well, it turns out there's a tracker on this person you grabbed. Glenn.
Right. Remember that last time.
And Tim is trying to spoof the tracker.
I'm either trying to shut it down, depending on what you guys think. I can either turn it off, or I can spoof it so that if anybody's watching it, they're not getting necessarily more suspicious or as suspicious. But it depends on how quickly we plan on beating feet and what we want to, whether or not we want to.
Yeah, in my opinion, if you drop the signal, they will know that it's been found. If you spoof it, they may not find out.
Yeah,
Let's go for the spoof.
that's what I thought too.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
It is
let's see.
your hacking
go.
plus logic.
Yeah, spoof command, hacking plus logic. Now this one base dice pool, it has question marks. So
Yeah,
I'm going to see
because
if I can find that. It says page 13.
No.
So let me
okay,
see on the QSR reference.
Your hacking is. Or your cracking skill.
Hacking plus logic, right?
Yep.
Where's my?
So your cracking is 6 and your logic is 6.
Yeah, so that should be 12. I'm surprised that it gives me the question marks on the
Yeah, I don't know why it does
screen
that.
there. It's weird. Okay. Oh God, I did very, very poorly apparently. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I attempted to spoof it, and I have no idea what the result will be there.
Okay. Stand by.
I mean, I don't know. Also, I don't know how hard this particular device is, if it's a super heavy device or not.
You're able to. You've tried to spoof it. You're not certain if it's going to succeed or not.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just let you guys know that. I'll let the rest of the team know that I think the spoof is going, but I can't be sure because we're not tracking it ourselves, so I can't look at a map and tell if it's off or not, if it's on or off.
Roger that.
The best you can tell is this is a. It looks like it might be. It could be UCAS hardware.
Okay.
The UI looks very, very U.S. military,
Okay.
but that's as far as that's the only kind of thing you can see, based on the UI itself.
Okay.
Ask Frostburn. Ask her about it. Maybe that's for her own people to track her.
That's a good point. Let's see. Frostburn?
We're detecting a tracker on you. Is that something that you are aware of, or for your
Yeah,
own safety?
yeah. They put one on all of us. It's in case we ever get in situations like this. If we ever get snatched up or get lost, they can find us real quickly. But I didn't think it activated yet. That's why I sent the signal. So
My other question is, could someone that has ill intent on you be utilizing it? I mean, because otherwise, I mean, how else would they have found you to begin with? I don't know.
I'm still not certain about that. They shouldn't have even known my route or location. So
Let's assume the tracker is compromised.
Yeah. We should assume the tracker is compromised. We should always assume the tracker is
Oh,
compromised.
geez. If it's compromised, then oh my God, then I have to get it out of me. Yeah.
I have a knife.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
I don't have a knife.
Well, I know your big friend mentioned something about that. So, yeah.
Yeah. All you have to do is hold still. Anybody have any whiskey?
We're kind of driving at the moment, so I kind of was hoping that
Do we have an EMP cage? Do we have a Faraday cage?
No, we do not.
No, we already
like
asked. No.
Or in the van, did the van have a Faraday cage kind of thing?
No.
The van does not have
in our
Faraday.
previous game, we had something that was like that.
Yeah,
I could just try to turn the thing off before you cut it out of you. I mean, it's up to you.
I like the path where no blades go inside me first. That sounds great.
I'll give it the old college try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Big
It's
smile.
short circuits and
Big smile.
nerve damage.
I mean, it could just explode and destroy and kill us all, but who knows? I'm kidding. I'm completely.
Do we have any whiskey?
I'm kidding, but I'm not saying. I'm kidding, but I'm not saying I'm kidding. I'm smiling big. Okay, well, let's see what we can do, and hope we don't die. Let's
oh God,
rub my hands together here. And,
what do you need from me? Anything?
Oh no! Just shut up.
Hold
and
still.
Don't talk to me. Just hold very, very, very still. Oh, and face the other way if you would. Look.
Okay. She kind of
put
tightens her hands on the rest of her seat, and she's like,
It's fine. It's fine. But just in case it's not, put your back against the outer wall of the van, just in case. No concerns really. And I'll start seeing if I can turn this thing off. Let's see. For that, I need. Let's see. Where's my skills here? Well, yeah, I've got balls of steel. Let's see. I need. Let's see.
Balls.
I wonder if I could format this thing. That'd be fun.
You see. You rewrite the boot code for the device. The next time you reboot, instead it shuts down for good. Until its software can be replaced.
Well, the next time it reboots. Well, I can make it reboot after I format it. I like this idea. Let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot.
All right.
All right, that's 11 dice pool. That's 5 hits. See how it goes.
Let's see, 1 plus.
Let's see. How does spending edge work now?
Spending edge. Yes.
I can spend edge to buy
You could.
to buy successes.
You could.
To roll a die.
Or just to add a dice.
No, you can spend edge to do either or. I'm pulling that up right now.
All right.
It says.
Let's see. Any use of pre-roll edge. I needed to do it before I rolled.
We can say that right now. We can say it right now. I mean, I'm care.
Any use of post-edge roll dice is declared now as well. So apparently you could decide if you're going to use edge before or after. Oh, here we go. Add your edge as a dice pool bonus to your roll. and make 6s explode as a pre, or heal. Oh no, that's it. The pre.
You can,
or +1 to a single die roll post, or re-roll 1 die post.
or you
for
can
one
buy
edge.
one automatic hit.
Let's see. Where's the automatic hit? Yeah, I need 3 edge for that. Let me see how much
Okay.
edge I've got. Let's see. How much edge did I start with? Looking for that on here. Actually, does it have it on here? Where's it? Doesn't show my. I'm looking for edge. Where's my edge? Oh, I got 4. I got 4.
Okay.
I got 4. Yeah. So I will buy. Do I think I should spend edge on this, or should I just give myself a +1 to a die roll?
You got 5 hits?
Yeah, I got 5 hits.
I think you're probably okay.
Yeah, let's let it ride. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh God, we all die?
Yeah, I mean, besides that.
That's every day.
I mean, really, that's like Tuesday for me.
Okay. So, it will be, to resist it, it's going to be... Okay. From what you can tell, you have successfully formatted the device.
All right, now let's do the very last thing, and that's reboot this baby. Let's see here. 1 second. What would that be? Control device.
Yep.
I'm sure that would be control
Yep,
device.
it'll be control device.
All right. So, okay, I'm gonna use 1 point of edge to get. What was it again that I can get for 1? Hold on, I had it. Well, I don't need to explode. I don't think. There was something else you get for 1 edge. No, I guess that's it. Reroll 1 die. Okay, I'll spend 1 point of edge so I can reroll if I need to.
You can do it at post. Yeah. You can
so
pick
I
any
can
die
declare it
and
after.
reroll.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're right. Okay, I gotta get used to this. All right.
Okay.
All right. That's 5 hits.
5 hits. Let's see if
I'm gonna let it ride. I think
Okay.
5 hits is fine.
Let's see here. There's no. All right. Okay. Everything just goes black on the UI for a minute,
All right. I think we're good, guys.
and she's looking around like she kind of grimacing, and holding.
I'll smile at her. Oh, looks like you get to live another day.
It's gone. Is it
You're
done?
welcome, by the way. You're welcome. We'll add that to your final bill.
Thank God. Oh God. All right. Oh, thank you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!
Oh,
I started
what,
smacking on my keyboard. I started smacking on my keyboard really fast. Nothing. No. Sorry, false alarm. You're fine.
You sure? Oh my God. All right.
Oh
Okay.
God. You are so funny. She starts laughing hysterically. I started
Oh, thank
laughing
God.
hysterically.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
you government people are the same. Freaking government people.
Oh God. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Um.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a nap. Let me know when you need me. Just roll back and start sleeping.
Don't mind me asking, but where are we going?
Where am I going? I don't know. I'm driving, right?
Yeah, you are driving.
So where are we going? I'm following Nate.
I'm gonna call up my contact Lenny.
All right.
Rabbits?
C2L3. He is a safe house fixer.
Oh, okay. Safe house fixer for Emu. Contacts. All right. So Lenny answers you. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, I need a spot to lay low, preferably with indoor parking for 2 vehicles.
Indoor parking. Where are you
Yeah,
at?
a garage. We're on the highway.
In the highway.
Outside of
huh?
town.
Out near Redmond? No, that would be God. Oh, okay. I think I know where you're at here. Yeah, there's an old gas station. It's reinforced walls. I use it a couple times as a kind of a break house.
Awesome.
She sends you he sends you the coordinates. He's like, you stay safe out there. That place, that place ain't a really good part of town.
That's fine. We'll stay indoors.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah. Um, if you find something in there, don't worry about it. Just
You got a thing in the back?
I got a thing in the back. If you find you need it, don't let me know. And he clicks off the display port.
All right, guys, we got a place to go. There might be some porn in there. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'll punch in the address to my autopilot and have it drive us there.
What's
All right.
what's the security like there? What?
It's a
Fortified?
rough part of town, but the structure itself is fortified.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds safe.
Hey Zip, can you bring that up on satellite?
Sorry, what? Oh, right.
Can you
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
it up on satellite so you just get a look at, make sure there's nothing around there before you pull in. Just be safe.
Okay. Well, let's see. Do I still? I logged off earlier. I logged off that surveillance off that. What did I have last time? Was it the satellite I got into last time?
That was
No,
for
it
a
was-
different mission, a different campaign.
Oh, okay. That was a different thing. Okay, that's right. Okay, well, sure. I'll just I'll. Oh wait, what's our signal like out here?
Signal is middling to bad to okay. You know, maybe 3 bars out of 5 is on a good day.
Okay. What's is it like LTE satellite? Like, what's the uplink look like?
Yeah, it's an LTE.
Okay.
uplink.
Okay, well, LTE, that should be fine. All right, then let's see if I can log in. If I can log into a pirate, or rather, yeah, log into whatever's available. I guess whatever providers give me signal out here.
There's actually a grid guide that runs out that way.
Oh, okay.
Grid guide is a municipal service that autopilots cars down interstates
Nice.
and roads and traffic.
Oh, nice. Of course, that makes sense. Let's do it. Let me see if I can get into this thing, and we'll hop over from there if I can. All right. So I need my hacking, code cracking, slacking, hanging out in the little chat room, yakking. All right. Let's see. Run a hack. That did not work well. I will spend 1 point of edge and re-roll one of these dice. Hopefully Nope. Critical glitch. Okay. How does that work? How does that work if you spend edge to like re-roll a dice?
If then it doesn't count as a critical glitch because it's just one
Okay, that's
die.
what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, then never mind. 4. I've got 4 hits.
All right.
And I've lost 1 edge.
What the heck? I don't know what that was. Go away.
Let me notate that I've gotten rid of one of my glitch or edge points.
All right. So Grid Guide's a public service, so you're able to log in, and it's got a map. However, it mentions that it has not been updated in quite some time.
Okay.
The gas station is in the middle, like an intersection with a parking lot and a park nearby it.
Okay. Is the grid guide connected to any like traffic cams or anything that might be available to look at? I'm not gonna do satellite. That's way too overkill.
Give me evens or odds.
But if there's a evens. Oh, nope. I guess
Zero's
not.
an even odd. Zero's an even number, right?
0 is an even number.
All right.
True fact.
There is a camera that is still working.
All right. Let me see if I can get into it then. Let's see. So that is it also? Would that also be a hack?
No, because it'd be like a traffic camera.
Okay.
They're basically like public at this point.
Okay. So what? Okay. So what should I? Is this a control device or what am I doing?
If you're trying to move it around, then yes, it is a control device.
No. The question is, do I need to? Can I get into the feed and just look at it?
You can get into the feed and look at it because it's allowed for just anybody.
Let me look
like the
let me
interstate
just see
cameras
if
on 64.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. Right. So let's see. Is it facing? Do I need to move it? I guess is the question. Is it looking at what we want it to look at? If not, that's fine. I'll roll a control device on it.
It is looking at it's looking at a wall right now.
Oh, brilliant.
Someone's used it.
Yeah, clearly. Wait, someone else has used it.
Has used it before. It looks like it's pointed at a wall.
Actually, this brings up a. Nah, never mind. I'll worry about that later. All right, let me go ahead and try to control it then.
Okay.
Try to dick around with it a little bit and see if it can give us better stuff. 1 sec. 4 hits. I guess I'll let that ride.
All right. The camera was able to swivel around. It takes a bit of time for it to do so.
Yep.
But you all see kind of what you're seeing right now on OBS's map right now.
Yep.
The place looks like it's this part of town looks like it's been through a war zone or two. There's crashed cars all over the place. If you look on the crosswalk, there's like concrete dividers.
Yep.
Blocking up that whole section of the street. There's some sort of park in the upper left quadrant. Looks like it hasn't been tended to for quite some time, and everything all the vegetation looks dead. There's a crashed bus in the middle of the street near it, and the gas station in question is down there on the bottom left side here.
Okay. All right.
And it's got 2 garages. One side.
Do we know where are we approaching from, or do we even have any idea?
We would be coming through from the south.
From the south. Okay, that's fine. Then we hit the gas station first. Any people, movement, anything?
Nothing that you can see.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just leave the feed running then, and then while we drive.
Okay.
In case Bigfoot walks across the street, with his trademark gait. He might.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, I need to make sure to get the blurriest possible footage.
I also want his beef jerky.
So the van finally rolls up. Parks in here.
Yeah, I drive. I don't do autopilot.
Good call.
Don't trust that fancy technology.
And here comes Nate's sedan right there, parked on the other bay, and the doors are able to close shut.
Okay. I feel good about this.
And your charge looks around and she's like, "Oh, are we safe here? Are we okay?"
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Should be safe.
Yeah.
Let's just do a check of all the rooms to make sure. I know your contact is probably good, but you may not have been here for a while.
Sure.
Do me a favor, wait here for just a second, and I'm going to go look in the back.
I'm going to go astral.
All right. So while you're going astral, Emu's going to hop out and check around the back, or check in the back area. Everybody else, are you guys just waiting in the van with the lady, or?
I'm looking around to see if there's a hardwire to the matrix uplink anywhere in here.
Okay, and Greth, what are you up to?
Just hanging out, I guess.
Okay, so you and the lady hang around. She's like, "You guys do this a lot?"
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a standard run for us.
Yeah, it's pretty routine.
Says the girl.
All right, so let's do this. Going top to bottom here. Emu, getting out the back. What is perception? What is winning?
What is winning? Perception.
Dice pool. Perception is 9.
Yeah.
Give me a roll.
That's. Yeah. I've got 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yep.
All right. So the back room, I don't have this part mapped out, is just kind of a coffee table, a couple of chairs. One of them looks like a lazy boy recliner that's been eaten up by rats. It's kind of at an odd angle, facing a wall, but you're not certain if someone else has been messing with it beforehand or not. There's a lot of dust, a lot of trash in this back room. It's been tagged all over the place with spray paint. It smells like somebody might have used it for a toilet at one point. Do you have... Are you just looking for people, or are you looking for anything else in particular?
Well, he said like if I need to use it. So I imagine there's a thing in here that might
Probably
be
it's a
used.
bathroom now. It smells like a bathroom.
No, I imagine he's talking about like a piece of equipment.
Oh, I'm sure.
Either
Just trying to
computer
find-
equipment or a weapon. I don't know.
All right. Well, you'll spend another round taking a look for stuff.
Nerf gun.
We'll come back to you.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Frostburn, you're astral. You're going astral. Or you are astral
Yep.
at this point.
Page 20.
Page
Minor action.
20. All right. So let's go to page 20. Boom. So while you're astral, what are you looking for? Anything in particular?
Wards, protective things, any bodies or warm bodies around, or magical items. Anything that would be in the anything that would project into the astral.
Okay.
Besides, of course, the 5 of us.
Roll me those astral perceptions. That 4 dice pool you got.
Is it 4?
Yeah, I'm looking at astral. It's the same as your perception.
Those hits.
Okay. You do see that the ceiling of the garage has been tagged in spray paint, but it's been tagged in spray paint in the same, like, using it as drawing a magical ward. Kind of was someone did it on the fly. There isn't much power in it anymore. It's kind of drained out over the years, but you could probably cast a couple of spells and re-energizing it, if you still wanted to do that. It would be just like casting one of your spells. What's your spells? Mana barrier. It would be mana barrier for like half the drain. That would activate it.
Where's mana barrier? How much terrain is mana barrier?
Reference cards.
We're just looking at the book.
Mana barrier is drain value 5.
Okay,
So
and
You would have to roll sorcery plus magic. Hits are the barrier weighting of the wall. It is 2 meters by 2 meters. The increased area effect adds up to 2 meters in length and width, but not depth, each time selected.
okay.
And you would do it would be because you're powering this thing, and to make it run on its own power, it'd only be half the drain.
Okay, and sorry, how do I counter drain again? I forgot shit.
Logic plus
Logic plus something. Logic plus intuition? No.
logic plus willpower. No, wait, I'm sorry. Is it logic plus willpower?
Scrolling through it and trying to find it fast. Counter spelling? No. Casting a spell, it's
Magic. It's magic plus logic.
plus appropriate attribute. So, yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. So while you're doing that, Zipvow is looking for a hardline connection, and there is one. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
thought there might
Yeah,
be.
you're scanning, and you do actually find one.
Okay.
It's in disrepair. It would take you some time to patch it,
Yep. Yep.
and
That's what I'll
hopefully you
do.
get a signal through it.
I'll work on making it usable again then.
And I am going to assume that Rude is just still chilling and not really doing much with the girl.
With this gun, yeah.
Yeah. Just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a major action to cast a spell. Minor action to go astral. So I come back from the astral to
Right.
Alright. So
While you're doing that, Emu, roll another perception check.
1, 2, 3 successes.
Okay. So while you're poking around up there, you turn the old lazy boy recliner back the way it's supposed to be, and the coffee table moves slightly when you do that. It's not connected at all, so it's kind of an odd thing. There's a small staircase, a spiral staircase going down underneath the coffee table.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Does it smell better down there?
It smells just as stale, just not as stinky.
Makes sense.
I'll go to investigate.
Okay. The small staircase is pretty much a closet-sized room. But there is a couple of shelves lining one of the sides of the wall there. A lot of trash, a lot of soy calf wrappers and soy calf cups and soy burger wrappers. And lying on one of the corners is a couple of rocket-propelled grenades.
Oh,
Cool.
cool. All we need is a propulsion thing to shoot them.
They've got them built in.
Oh, the
They're-
RPG. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'll leave them right there and go back up and redo the thing with the chair.
Right,
and
the
coffee
chair,
table.
and turn it back up and closing it up. All right, so casting that spell, Glenn,
Right, 12 dice.
12 dice,
Disposable.
sorcerer plus magic, and the number of hits is the barrier rating of the wall.
5 hits.
All right, so you regenerate the barrier. So over the ceiling of this whole building, and a mana barrier spans into being, and it kind of sits right underneath the ceiling. It blocks spirits, spells, and astrally projecting mages.
Nice.
It has a barrier rating of 5, and the wall is 2 meters by 2 meters, unless you did that whole adjustment of the spells to amp up things. Yeah.
Did you make it bigger, Glenn, or you just turn it back on?
I just turned it back on.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
thought I would amp up whatever it had.
Okay.
So roll your drain, Glenn, and then half it.
My drain is magic plus appropriate attributes.
Sure,
There's
so-
a hiss.
You said it was
And-
logic, right?
Logic, right? So magic is 6, logic is 5, so 11.
Okay. So that's 11 hits.
No.
Oh, you got
11 dice.
11 dice.
3 hits.
3 hits.
You said half the drain, which is half of 5, which is
Actually, do you go up or down?
Shadowrun always hates you. Let's say that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
always runs
Round
out.
Oh, round up.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, so I cover it.
Okay. So you've got the barrier turning on. Boom.
Wom, 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 wom.
Wong.
And let's see. Zip file. You got
Yep.
either your electronics, your electronics rice. Roll
Yep.
that to see if you get that that tap on it
Yeah.
again.
Let's see, where's my electronic skill? Is wow. Let's see. Wow, sorry. I had this, but I'm having so much trouble with the. There it is. Let's see, electronics. Actually, I don't see the action.
It says
electronics like what though?
It says electronics dice pool rating of 11.
Where?
On page 2,
Page
where
2.
it says
Sorry.
skills.
DP.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm just completely lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There.
6
it
is your actual
Wow.
rating. It's a link to
11's
your
my
actual,
dice pool.
Yeah, 11
Okay.
dice pool. Yeah.
I know
All
dice
right,
pool's
wow.
not the first thing I think of either.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if my electronics works. All right. 6 hits.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. You do get a matrix connection working here. It's hardline.
Right.
Um,
Nice. Time
Looks
to
like
get
it
in and
was
play
used.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, get your classic going.
It's still going. It's on like patch 400 at this point.
Yeah, right. So you've got a data line, you've got some magical protection, and if Emu decides to share what she found, there you go.
I think
Yep.
rude's enough. I'm gonna grab some food real fast. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna troll the news wires and see if anything's being said about either that fight that we were in or whether or not anybody's saying anything about our missing diplomat. Other than that, all legal. I don't need to
Okay.
do anything.
All right. Yeah, then you're fine. You're just trolling around the internet, and you're not finding much of anything right now.
Okay, that's good.
It was just about a half hour, 45 minutes ago.
Okay, just keeping my ear. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just keep my ear to the ground. See if anything looks out of sorts. That's fine. Yeah.
While
Good
you're
with
all
that.
what's up? While you're all doing that, Rude, roll a perception check. That is 7 dice.
Yep, I got it here. I gotta be up this way.
Oh, we're waiting on dice roll here. All right. You hear motorcycles.
Oh, good.
And it's distant rumbling, but you're hearing a lot of motorcycles.
We
And,
might have some company.
And the girl turns around. She's like, "Are we still okay?"
I don't know. Do you like motorcycles? If you feel good about motorcycles, I think we're doing great.
Magic 8 Ball says, ask me later.
Yeah.
Shut up and die.
The motorcycles are just rolling down. They're coming from multiple streets.
All right, fine. I guess I should go look at that traffic camera. I'll go ahead and log out of World of Warcraft.
All right.
Everybody get in the vehicles just in case.
The traffic camera picks up a couple of bikes showing up.
Okay.
Down here, up there,
Okay.
there. Where's that one right there?
Okay. Anybody we recognize?
Oh yeah, these all have the same different colors and crews of the people you guys pissed off earlier.
How did they follow us? I disabled that stupid tracker. Oh well. Alright, looks like we got company. Let's get out of here.
Just hang tight.
They're zooming up and down all the streets here.
Maybe they're gonna have a dance off.
This guy's gonna turn.
That'd be cool, right? They just start, doing like a beat it. No?
This
Do
guy's gonna
do
turn.
do 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 do.
Do. He's gonna go this way. This guy's gonna come over here. Alright. They're circling all over the place here.
Maybe
And
they're looking for us.
They're hooting and hollering and yelling, Hey, where you go? Where are you?
So
Come
they
out,
tracked
come
us
out.
here. They tracked us here, but they don't know what building we're in. Interesting. All right. Well,
Everybody just keep quiet. Don't start your engines.
don't start your engines. Yeah.
Literally.
Okay. I'll keep quiet.
Um,
Down periscope.
this one over here is going to turn. Well, what do I want now?
I mean, they came all the way out here. They're going to try to search all the buildings, but sure.
He's parking here. He's gonna get
It's
out.
nice. It's nice of him to use the marked parking
marked
spaces.
parking space right there, right? This guy's gonna weave through and start looking over here. This guy's heading over here to the.
So who's our silent killer? Do we have a silent killer at all in this team?
I mean, Frostburn might be able to do something silently.
Okay.
See if you can detect any other signals coming off of her stuff.
All right. I'll just sure. I'll start scanning for any kind of wireless signal or different spectrums. See if there's some other kind of tracker, or if somehow that tracker I thought I disabled didn't get disabled or something like that. While I'm waiting.
All right, roll some dice here.
All right. What do you got? What do you want?
Let's see. You could try a matrix perception. That just tells you about something that you're a device.
What about Snoop?
Intercept matrix traffic sent to and from your target as long as you have access.
Not so much. I don't know. It doesn't appear that there's a specific. I would need like electronics warfare. I would
Yeah,
assume,
I was about to say. I don't know.
I should have electronic warfare.
You might be better off. You might be better.
You
suited
have
to this than I am.
electronics.
Oh, yeah, not so
Not
much.
so much a warfare, but an electronics. But yeah, I would imagine.
Am I wrong? There is still an electronic warfare, right?
You know, I'm not sure anymore.
I thought I remember reading that there was. Because that's what it was in the old version. Was electronic warfare.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do electronics to see what I can do.
Okay.
And then you can tell me.
Roll well into my work.
I have 2 successes.
Electronics. Simple electronics? Hold on.
Hey, ask the package if she has any cyberware.
She says no, I don't have any. All I've got is myself, my comlink, and a pistol. Comlink's been turned off though.
Okay.
Is pistol smart gun enabled?
It is.
Smart link. It's fine. I don't think that's a problem. If she's got no cyberware, it really doesn't even matter. She's got to wear the glasses. So it's not really a big deal.
Well, I mean, it's a wireless device.
I guess, but I think with the non-cyberware version, it's just like pairs. It's like Bluetooth with your glasses that you wear.
Yeah.
But it's a radio signal.
All right. All right. I don't know. I would know. Is that something that would be
it is something that
trackable?
would be. It is something that would be trackable if you were very, very determined.
Huh. Okay.
Turn that shit off.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Every little bit.
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay.
Who died?
No one
dead yet.
But we might need your help.
With my knowledge of... sorry.
They seem to have tracked us to the vicinity, but they don't know specifically where we are.
Yeah, it's because you're a damn autopilot.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, it's something, but I don't know what. It's got to be her in some way, I would imagine. Or maybe, I don't know. The question is whether or not my knowledge skill for German expressionist cinema can help us here.
I don't know. They might have been looking through the same traffic cameras that we were.
It was turned when I got into it, but then they would have had to know where we were going, so that says all sorts of bad things.
Well, unless they had a decker that was looking through, mini cameras looking for vehicles that matched the description.
Yeah, I suppose
That
that's
still would have
true.
been very lucky on their part to spot us.
Hmm. Well, we should go ask them how they found us.
What are these guys doing?
Right now they're looking through windows. They're trying to look into buildings. Like some of them have gotten off their bikes and are investigating the buildings on the right hand side and the upper right hand corner.
Double check all the doors, make sure they're locked.
Okay.
Cover windows.
This
with,
guy
you
is
know,
coming over here. He's gonna check on your building next.
Why don't we just go down into the broom closet that you opened up?
I have a better idea. Let's just go out there and put the close sign on. That way they know we're closed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure of it.
Are there any windows they can look in and see the vehicles?
Good
Good
question. Give me evens or odds.
Even.
Evens, zero's an even number.
What does that mean?
It means that the windows right now are blocked up and blacked out.
Well, you rolled
Okay.
a 4, so that's an even number.
It is.
Also. All right, then.
So be very, very quiet.
All right, I'm with it. I like it.
This guy ends up coming over here, and he's helping to investigate as well. He's not found anything at the bus.
Right, I've seen this movie before. You have to be very quiet and don't drop a wrench, because then they'll pick up our sonar signal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down periscope time.
One ping only, Solidarity.
So let's all of you give me perception checks here.
My perception is awesome, but not really.
One hit. Smoked it.
Oh yeah.
I also have one hit.
Oh yeah.
I got 6 hits. I'm the most tuned in decker in the whole world. I'm
I rolled
super
a
turned in.
whole bunch of 4s though.
That counts for
Yes.
something somewhere, right?
2 perception.
I got 6 hits,
All right.
so hopefully that's enough.
So, everybody who rolled more than one perception, you're hearing a conversation between the two guys in the parking lot of right here, the red guy and the black cycle and the red cycle, and they're like, "Have you found them yet?" "No, man, but they're gonna be pissed when we can't find them here." "Are you sure?" "They said it was about this area, but they didn't give us any kind of building or address to look in." No, but if we don't find it, it's coming. And it's just going to level this whole place. Why do they want these guys so bad? I don't think they want that. I don't know. And the other guy drives by. He's like, "Hey, get back to work," as he drives by. And these guys, they end up shutting up and getting back to work and trying to find some kind of sign of you guys.
Okay.
Does she know what it is?
She looks at you. She's like, no.
It's an evil clown, obviously.
Do you have any enemies that have armaments?
I work for United Canadian American States.
So yes.
So
the answer is
yes.
What
I mean,
do you
I'm
do
an
for
enemy.
them?
Senator? Congresswoman?
I think-
I'm an ambassador.
I think we would know if she was like a senator, like some sort of true government official.
All right. Jesus.
Let's see, ambassador, huh?
I was sent here from Washington to talk to the governor and his aides. There's some rumblings now about whether or not secession is going to necessarily hit Seattle anytime soon, or if Washington is still going to commit to protecting Seattle, even though it's on the other side of the country. So I'm sent over to take care to help smooth over all these fears. And the next thing I know, as soon as I get off a plane, as soon as I get off the tarmac, my location's been broadcasted. I'm being followed by all these gang guys. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Well, somebody set you up, obviously.
Yeah, you think?
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest.
You have been oot in the dude, as they say.
So silly observation. I'm not sure we could trust anyone. Where are we taking this woman? Like, who are we supposed to? She can promise us all the money in the world, but I'm not sure who we should take her back to at this point.
Pardon us one moment, ma'am. Powwow.
Sure.
Do a huddle.
Like, who's gonna pay us if her own government set her up to be killed?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know why people are after her. Those guys made it sound like it's a big thing, and I don't know why it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Now, bottom line is, are we getting paid by her or someone else?
Well,
Nobody else has promised us money, and we're not getting paid by her if we don't keep her alive.
well, the question is, who wants her dead or captured? And are those the ones that she thinks is going to pay us?
Yeah.
That's kind of the question. They said find her and rescue her. I'm like, yeah, for what end? So you guys can kill her some other way? I don't know.
Well, who said to rescue her? She said to rescue her. Nobody I know said to rescue her.
Was it directly from her? I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's offering us. She's saying we'll get paid, but maybe if her own people are setting her up to take a fall, I doubt they're gonna be real happy when we bring her back. They aren't gonna pay us.
Well, from my way of looking at it, we done saved her once. We get paid. Save her again and get paid again.
Okay, but I think you're missing the part where we don't know who's actually gonna pay us.
Or that the first saving is not yet
We're
complete.
technically only saving her the once. She's not really saved yet.
We're still in the midst of saving.
I mean, we could just keep saying we're saving her.
No, the holes
You've
in
been
our
saved.
van,
Please do
the
not
holes in our
resist.
vehicles speak otherwise. We get
Status bar
paid.
says saving in progress.
We could be
Let's,
corn operated.
It's froze in the middle. I'm not sure of that.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, point is, we can't give her to the gangers. I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea, but we don't really know that we can take her back to her own people either at this point.
Well, let's ask her who she trusts, and then tell her why she shouldn't trust them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. You shouldn't trust the government, lady. The government is out to get you. They kick you at the drive-through.
She's like, I kind of get that feeling now.
Yeah. Hey. Well, amazing.
Yeah.
So
How the hell do we get out of this? I mean, they're circling outside. They're like sharks trying to eat.
Who were you supposed to be meeting with here in Seattle?
I was supposed to head over to the UCAS ambassadors. What do you call it? There's a what do you call it? An embassy, the UCAS embassy over in downtown Seattle. My driver, I had no driver because it was late at night, so they sent me an automated limo. The limo was supposed to be all grid guide enabled, and it took me way out the freak boondocks to that place. And then all these gangers started circling, so it started putting me in invasive mode. That's when we started going over to the warehouse. But I was supposed to go to the Seattle, the UCAS embassy.
And do you still think you're welcome there?
I mean, I have no other reason to think I'm not yet.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it's all fine. Yeah. So how do these people keep finding us then?
All right, who annexes your itinerary?
The governor, his aides. There's a couple of rich donors as well. I was supposed to meet with.
None of that really matters because now they're here, meaning they followed us from the point where they had you. So that's the part I'm still confused about. They followed you here. Somebody's obviously looking for you. So
do you want to go to the embassy?
I mean, if we get to the embassy, I can at least get into some sort of panic room or safe room where we're always safe.
All right, let's take her to the embassy.
sure. Why
I
not?
can't think of a better place to take her. So,
Government, all people the same. Government.
I mean, we don't know who set her up.
Yeah, we
right?
should definitely
You're
trust
not
the government.
you're not the only Decker in the world. Somebody else could have hacked the Gibson and accessed her tracker and whatnot.
And
Not
well,
the
the way I
only
count it
person
is there's
that's-
5 motorcycles out there, and there's only the 2 vehicles. So
Well, we can wait patiently, and I think they'll move on eventually.
Well, what
But
are they saying
we're
about
not-
it coming or whatever? Maybe we don't want to.
We don't want to wait forever. We're not going to get out of here for free.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Maybe we just snag the one that's close and take our chances. There's only a few of them, right?
It was an earthquake.
Yeah.
An earthquake?
So,
Hmm.
Frostburn, what can you do to these people from the astral?
Oh, what can't he do?
Not a lot. I mean, I can check them out. I can spook them, or I can
You can tickle their jimmies.
summon the spirit, maybe.
Good.
Is there any way that you could disable their motorcycle somehow?
Fireball.
I mean, that's subtle.
That's
that
why
would
I'm doing it.
disable. That would definitely disable their motorcycle. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we could just set them on fire. That'll.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I came back at the right time. Setting things on fire. Awesome. Do it.
I might be able to, but I'd have to. I don't know what the range on those are.
Well, you're connected to the matrix now, and if they're connected to the grid, then you can
Right.
get to them.
That's true. I could even, if they're grid guide enabled, I could even drive their motorcycles away. But I don't know how that helps us.
They might have manual overrides, but you could try. If they're off of their bikes, you could drive the bike away without them on it.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Again, but that doesn't really help us that much. Get out of here.
I mean, it would just delay pursuit.
Oh, if we. Oh, right. We would just take off. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, that's an option.
Everybody roll perception again.
Oh, good.
One success.
2 successes. 3
Three.
successes.
Successes, yes. Or we just shoot our way out.
Yeah, I don't see shit. I got one.
The
All right.
OK Corral.
You know, everybody with 2 or more, you hearing him yell out again. He's like, "Have you found anything?" No, but he's coming now, and he's pissed.
Uh-oh. He's coming.
Heavy artillery.
They said it earlier, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Well, it now identifies as a he.
Maybe it's an attack
I don't want to
helicopter.
assume it's.
Yeah, I don't want to assume, but it is an attack helicopter.
It could literally be an attack helicopter for all we know.
Yeah, we
In
should
which case-
assume.
In which case, Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
But we shouldn't assume his gender just because he called him his. He-
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Did Imu make the basement aware to us or not?
No.
All right.
Those belong to my contact.
Well,
Let's roll.
I'm thinking that there might be some old gas tanks in the ground. Maybe I can set them on fire and blow the whole place up. Oh wait, that'd be us too. Never mind.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you shouldn't. I feel like that's a bad idea.
We're
The
trying to
shortest
go for
Shadowrun
subtle.
ever.
Yeah, let's
See if you can hack their bikes. Drive them away or disable them, one of the two.
Yeah.
I guess I might be able to contribute to that.
I say
maybe.
we stick Root outside and have them shoot them all up.
Hey.
It might come to that.
It's worked for you guys in the past.
Is there a way to get to the roof from this place, like an access hatch to the roof?
There's a skylight that you could open up from the inside.
It sounds like a good way to get left behind.
Well, I mean, do we have a drone we can send out?
I do have drones. I don't think they're armed though.
I just want eyes in the sky.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I don't
maybe
see what was coming towards us.
it or he.
If it's a guy on a motorcycle, fine. If it's a guy in a tank, that's a different story.
Y'all figure out what you're
doubt
gonna do.
it's a-
I'll be right back.
It could be.
I doubt it's a guy in a tank. I could send a drone up. The problem is that we're going to be leaving in a hurry at some point, and I don't want to lose my drone.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
not going to keep up with us.
Not only that,
Wait,
but
wait,
I'm
see,
sure.
10 on your side.
I'm sure if they see the drone come out of the skylight, they realize the place isn't empty anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stealthy drone.
Oh, is
But-
it? Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Let's see, hang on a second. I
mean, I know
guess
in
we'll have to
reality you would care about losing a drone, but come on, we're not gonna be playing these guys again, are we?
Come on now.
I ain't gonna fucking meta.
You gonna meta?
Are you
us
gonna
here?
Are you gonna call into question my honor as a gamer?
Exactly. We're not
How dare
metagaming
you.
here. What's going on?
You disrespect me.
Wow, you're so racist, Glenn. What the hell, man?
Take
Just
back
Glenn.
factor of shame.
That's a commit seppuku.
Itchy.
Commit Sudoku. I used to at the place I used to work in Idaho. He didn't understand what seppuku was, and he was like, "You're gonna commit Sudoku?" And I was like, "Yes,
Yeah, man.
actually,
I'm gonna
Yes, I
sit on the
am.
toilet and do math for
yes,
fun.
yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Dead.
That is my punishment. I'm gonna commit Sudoku." Oh man, that is what's happening. Anyway,
That's funny shit, dude.
all right. So maybe
All
we
right.
just take a run. We just take a. So we have one of two options, right? Either we bail and just take our chances trying to get away from these dudes, or we try to like take as many of them out as possible in as stealthy a manner as possible before we bail.
Apologies for that. I drank too
I
much
don't
tea
think.
there.
I don't think that us waiting around until they leave is actually going to work out because he will show up, or
Is
the
your-
attack.
no, what-
the attack
Is your
will.
car reloaded? So you have guns in your car. We could have you go up. Do we want to go in the same direction, or do you want to split up?
All right, so here's the thing. I have as a knowledge skill smuggling routes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This bitch is getting smuggled.
Oh, good.
So I'm going to use smuggling routes to figure out the best route to smuggle
So we should.
the bitch.
So we're now coyotes. Got it.
Yes. There's no dice involved in that.
No,
Just
it's
bring it up.
You're just you figure out the best way of doing it. Whether you're hitting the interstate, some spots you're going out of town, then coming back in a different direction,
Yeah.
kind of deal.
So here's the thing, though. Glenn, earlier you made the van invisible.
Right.
Invisible. I like
Could-
it.
could you-
Invisible.
Could you do that again?
Yes. I think I'm still drained a little bit though. I think I'm at a -1, but I think that's. It'll just take me. It'll probably just drain me a little bit. Depends how I pass my drain. But yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to use my smuggling routes to come up with a path for them, and I'm going to give that route to the guys in the van
Mhm.
so they know where to go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Frostburn, you make the van invisible, and then we'll open the garage doors, and I'll come out guns blazing, draw them off, and then you, with the invisible van, make your way to safety.
Okay.
Sounds about as good as anything.
That's just.
It's kind of what we did last time. We're just, it worked last time. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
We're doing it in
We-
reverse order.
We have like one trick here. We're just gonna go with it.
You just keep using it. All right.
Just remember that people don't try to avoid vans they can't see.
That's true. We could just run them all over. Then we'll get blood all over the outside of our van.
You'll be slightly less invisible.
Yeah,
Was that a blood splatter driving down the road?
that's right. It's coming right for us. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Burp, 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 burp. I gotta pull up invisibility.
Cat.
Right. What the shit is that?
That is my
Rudy?
cat. Don't worry about
That's
it.
the cat
Oh.
taking a dump.
Yeah, it does this.
The cat. What is the cat like?
Instead
Yeah,
of
this-
scratching the litter, he scratches the side of the litter box.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was like
Fucking
playing
cats.
castanets or something.
He does. He likes to do that when he takes
Yeah,
his. dim.
my male cat does the same thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a known thing, right? Your cat
Okay.
does it too, right?
Yep.
You ready?
he does.
Yeah.
You ready to do it?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's roll
Get everyone in the van.
in the van.
All right. So let's all roll initiative because that's how it's going to start with.
It all starts with initiative.
Initiatize this.
It's all fun and games until somebody rolls initiative.
And what is my jacked in initiative? Is it the same as my regular? Or is it plus 1d6?
I think it's plus 1d6. Yeah.
What the hell? Oh wait, I rolled
Nice.
that wrong.
16.
Yeah, we'll say.
16 initiative for me.
I
So-
rolled a 17.
I get 7 because I have shit initiative.
16.
And what did you get, Tim?
16
16 as well? Okay.
as well.
Okay. They all go on. Okay. Let's make it fair. We're going.
Is anyone hurt, by the way? Before we.
Nope.
Okay,
I don't think so.
I'm not. Just a little drained.
Okay. All right, so let's go with Emu first. He's got the first initiative right now.
Okay. Is the van invisible?
Has not been cast
I'm casting it now, and then my drain is 4 on that. So
yet. Okay.
I roll. I guess since I'm at a -1, I got a -1 on my drain as well, right?
Right.
So
It means you have to.
10.
It's -1 die. That's right.
Right,
if I
-1
correct.
die. Ugh, that's not
Ouch.
good. Did we get a chance to rest? No. Okay.
No.
No, when did we? Yeah.
Well, it would have been. It wouldn't have been that much of a rest. So no.
Jesus, that sucks. All right, well that takes me down to a -2.
Ouch.
Do you have edge?
Oh, my stun. I guess I could. Yeah, I can burn edge. Maybe.
To
be
not
a good
be
idea.
falling asleep would
Yeah.
be a good idea.
Um,
I mean, you could just take a nap if you like.
Yeah.
While we're doing a high-speed escape.
okay, so that makes it 2 hits. So I'm at a stun of there. Okay. I'm not at -2. I'm just at -1.
All right.
Just very carefully and quietly drive away, making sure to obey all traffic laws.
Let's
Now
go.
they're gonna see the garage doors open, so we have to open them together, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna open both garage doors at the same time.
But you didn't make both vehicles invisible, right?
No.
Correct. Only the van.
Right.
Okay. I guess the sedan's going to get chased then.
That's the
hopefully.
idea, I guess.
Do I go before you or after you?
You go.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
You clear the way.
Because
Honestly, you
Rossman's
should
at the
just-
last. Of
You should just
initiative.
freaking sit there. You should just
Oh,
sit
that's
there in
right.
the van.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The order right now is Emu, Zip, Rude, and then the biker guys, and then Frostburn.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
should-
actually, technically, we could just leave our garage door closed until he drives away, and then
I
open
mean, you
our-
really should. Yeah, technically we just. Well, no. I don't know about that. I mean, we went to all the. You also went to all the work to make it invisible.
Right. Okay.
So, I mean, we could have
Yeah.
just not made it invisible if you're gonna leave the garage door down.
So I'm gonna open the doors at the same time,
Okay.
but only he's
so
gonna
that
take
if-
off.
and right. So to them it's going to appear like the doors operated together.
Together. Right.
Right. So it's not that we open the other door because there's an invisible van in there. It's because it just opens when the other door opens.
Yeah.
Okay. All
That's my thinking. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
right.
I
So
imagine I can do that wirelessly somehow?
You can.
Yeah.
With the
So,
garage door open.
The garage doors are opening, and everybody at the end outside is like, "Hey, what the heck is that?" And they're seeing your car vrooming, vroom vroom, revving its engine. You got a blue guy right here, a black motorcycle guy right there. He is speeding towards you guys, and he was making a U-turn to come around. So it is your turn. We're going to start the combat. We're going to start the initiative order on you.
Okay.
You can go how you would want.
Is the doors open now?
Doors are open, yes.
Okay. I'm going to pull. I'm basically going to pull out to the right and go south the same way that we came.
So basically, you're coming this way here.
Yeah, and as soon as I get to there, I'm shooting at that motorcycle.
All right. Open up with both barrels if you like.
Let's see here.
You can shoot with both guns. You just got to split your dice pool between them.
Yeah, I don't remember the stats for the gun. I thought I had them.
I have it here. It's 4P damage.
Awesome.
It's semi-auto or burst fire mode. And you roll your gunnery.
Vehicle gunnery jumped in. Dice pool 12. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I would like to do burst fire.
Okay, burst fire brings it down. Right. Burst fire decreases
Minus
the
dice
attack
pool.
rating by 4 and increases the damage value by 2.
Right.
Or split your dice pool between
Sorry.
2 targets and count each as a regular semi-automatic shot.
No, 1 target.
Okay.
So I lose 4 dice to attack, but the damage goes up by 2?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. Dropping dice. And if I fire both weapons, I have to split my dice? Is that how that works?
If you can split your dice. Or increase the damage by 2.
Okay. I will not split the dice. I'll increase the damage by 2. So that means that my damage is going to increase by 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have 3 successes, and I would like to use edge to buy 1 more success. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. 4 successes.
Okay. 4 successes. He's got to roll to see here. His reaction plus intuition is 7.
You should go here after battle.
He gets 1 hit.
Hey guys, I will step away and I'll be right back. Not much
Understood.
I'm going to do right. Not much I'm
All
going to do right now, but let me know. I'll be right back.
So he's going to take. Armor is 7. Okay.
It should be a lot.
Well, let's see here. You got the damage up by 2, right? You said
4.
4. Okay.
Because I fired both weapons.
Oh, that's right,
and they
you
were
did,
fired
okay.
first.
So that's going to be roughly.
And I got the 3 successes left over.
So it's going to be 7. Well, it could be as much as 10 damage, depending on how much he soaks here. And he's got to roll. Suction damage is body. Text. So he soaks 2 successes out of that. But that's still 7 damage he's going to take. No, 8 damage he's going to take. And see, that's not going to push him off just yet, but
Hurting for certain.
oh god, yes. You're coming in and you fire both shotgun blasts at him. He is not expecting it and flies off his bike.
Nice.
Yeah, he lands across the street. His bike is there. He's more like in the driveway here, next to it. And he is hurting for certain. 3, 6, 9. He's at a -2 to everything right now. Almost -3.
Okay. I don't know if I can get any further than that this turn, or if I have to wait.
I think because it's a ram option to move his bike out the way, you may have to wait another turn.
Okay.
All right. So that is that. Tim is in the other van. Rude, are you taking care of anything, or are you just gonna chill out in the van until it's go time? You could hop out and shoot the other one if you really wanted to.
Could you have gotten into your car and also been shooting like Car Wars or Gaslands? I mean,
He could have, yeah, but that would leave you guys pretty defenseless.
Yeah,
well, we're invisible though, so.
For now.
So the van is invisible. The plan was that everybody get in the other pile in the van and let everybody chase the Nate sedan. But if you wanted to shoot, you could hop out of the van.
If you shoot, we're not invisible. We're
well, if he hops out of the van is still invisible, but if he hops out, he's not in the van.
I forgot about that. Nah, I'll hold until it's like go time.
All right.
I'm getting a feeling someone's going to pass a perception check and know we're invisible and follow us. So, yeah, save your guns for that maybe. I don't know.
Well, let's see. It's now their turn. This guy is going to hit 90 degrees. He's going to come this way and try to shoot at Nate. This guy's coming over here. He's turning the corner. But he's not within range yet. And this guy's heading over here. So this guy's going to try shooting at you. He has got a shotgun. Let's see here. Firearms 8. Three hits against your car.
All right, and I'm going to do ground vehicle operation jumped in,
Right.
dodge.
Absolutely.
I have 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 and 3 cancels it out. So
Excellent.
Dukes of Hazzard it, and he gets a glancing shot, but it glances right off.
Playing there, Luke boys.